Mike's Unleashed coming at you. You got your man D-Mega right here.
Yo, we got Hawk here. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. All right, Hawk, let's talk
Yo,
about
what's
it.
up?
Did you see the
All
news?
right.
Did you see the
I saw the
news
news.
over
I
what happened
saw
on
it.
Christmas Eve?
Absolutely terrible. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the immigrants that were dropped in front of Vice President Kamala Harris' house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was
Mm.
just like, yo. Did they really do that? Did they really do that on Christmas Eve at the vice president's house?
Yeah, shipped them from, I guess, came all the way from Texas in a bus and dropped them off in 18-degree weather.
Actually, it was like 15-degree weather because
Wow.
I'm up this way, so I can tell you how cold it was. Okay, in like 15-degree weather on Christmas Eve, you bust about 130, 140 immigrants from Texas
Yeah,
to
yeah,
DC.
yeah. This, what was it? Governor Greg Abbott? Is that his name? I
Yeah,
think
from
that's his name.
Texas. Yeah, him and a
From
bunch of
Texas.
other, you know, Republicans have done that in the past. And I
Mm-hmm.
get it. So this wasn't the first time, that this was done. It was done, months ago. I think around in September this was done. But the
Yeah,
temperatures were a lot different in September up this way than in
yeah.
December, right?
Right, right. And you think about just how, man, that's just, real talk. That's just
Real talk.
absolutely terrible. You play a political game with people's lives.
People's
I mean, is
lives,
that what,
dog.
is that, that's where we're at. We're playing games with the immigrant's life to make some kind of point, again, which is for any, just from a human perspective, right? To do something like that and send those immigrants up there, no jackets, no warm clothing to a climate they are totally unfamiliar with. Come on, bro.
Unprepared for it.
That's the most.
Completely unprepared for
Mm,
it. No, you don't do
absolutely
that.
inhumane.
Yeah, you
You
don't do
don't. It's
that. It is a way of
yeah.
making a point. Being in politics is a way about making your point and getting your point across. With the laws and the direction that the administration is going in. But at that point, when you're doing that, you're putting people's lives in danger unnecessarily.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Unnecessarily.
saw something like that, it's just like, how can a person sleep? Like knowing that you did that to another human being, regardless if they're
Mm-hmm.
Americans, if they're um, Mexicans, if they're whatever your nationality is, doing that. How can you justifiably sleep and just say, "Nah, it's
You
okay. I
can't.
did that. I do that to prove a point." That's
You can't. You can't. It's at what point do you stop playing games? I mean, I get it, right? It's this chess game that Democrats and Republicans play, but you're dealing with individuals' lives, individuals who are potentially coming here looking for something better, and you pack them up in a bus and you drive them there. And to make it even worse, just what kind of asshole is the bus driver who has all these immigrants on there, who takes them to that destination for $1 and drops them off at that final location? You're an asshole yourself, bus driver, because I mean, that's just terrible. What kind of inhumane stuff is this? What kind of sympathetic, no empathy?
sympathetic.
What is
Yes,
really going on, right? It's
yes.
just tragic. And for any politician to do that, man, while you sit up in your big house by your big
Warm and
tree,
cozy and
right?
everything like that with
Warm
your
and
family and
cozy.
everything like that. But you bust these
Mm,
people out there to stand outside of the cold, towards the VP house just to prove a point. It's a little,
just to prove a point.
it's really disheartening or whatever. Because like I said, we as I don't care, you're Republican, you're Democrat, we're all people, right? We're all
We
people.
are.
I know that we dislike certain groups and everything. We all have our, prejudices or how we feel about certain things. But just as a human being, how can you sleep
Mm-hmm.
well at night doing something like that to folks who didn't deserve it? They're looking for asylum. They're looking for a place to be, to be, to work on
Mm-hmm.
a better life and everything like that. But to use them as
Right.
a pawn in a game like that, oh
In a
come on,
game, right? And if
that's
that
rude.
doesn't pull on your heartstring, anybody's heartstring as a human. See, Mike's Unleashed, we try not to get a political and jump on political sides. So this
No,
isn't even about anything political for us. This is
no,
just about being a good person, right? Having love and empathy for your neighbor, right? Regardless if they're in a different country than us, they're from a different country, they're still our neighbors. And if you can't show love and empathy for your neighbor, man, you're lost. So all of those politicians who did that, Governor Abbott, man, look in the mirror, man, because for that, as we say on Mike's Unleashed, you are trash, straight up
trash for that,
trash. And there
trash.
ain't no other way to say it. Now, do better. You know, and
Do
we say
better,
that here at
man.
Mike's Unleashed. Just do better. Every single day, try to do better. And if that's the best you can do, bro, by sending these immigrants to, what'd you say, Mega, 15-degree weather
It was 15
in
degrees.
D.C.?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You know what? I got nothing else to say on it, bro.
Hey, look, that's all I had to say too. It was just something that we just needed to address, and those are our opinions for Mike's Unleashed. We just wanted to get that out there. We appreciate everybody for, tuning in, watching. Don't forget
Facts.
to subscribe. Appreciate it. And like Hawk said at the beginning, happy holidays, happy New Year's for everybody else that's watching us. So stay tuned for more. Mike's Unleashed. Turn
Peace.
my mic up. We out. D Mega here, one half of Mike's Unleashed. We want to thank everybody for subscribing. We appreciate your support. Stay tuned. We're going to have more in store, more episodes coming, more content. We can't do this without you. So before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. We're coming at you with more content. Mike's Unleashed. Turn my mic up. D Mega, Hawk, we out.